Hey, 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 you beautiful twin flames, and welcome back to Tarot for You 444. It's so lovely to have you with me, and as I sit here and talk with you, I just noticed that Cookie has fallen over, whoopsie daisy, in his nest, which is kind of my fault considering I put him there. But look what he found the other day. He's been collecting things in his nest, and a ring. He found a ring. So some of you might be getting engaged soon, or perhaps you are, I don't know, getting married. Some of you might be. That's kind of cool. So I want to kind of do a little message. I would say it's urgent, poignant, important. But I want to remind you of this ribbon. Okay, here is you. And here is, ooh, he's well endowed, this one. That finger was a bit bigger than I wanted it to be. Hang on a minute. Here we go. There's your twin. All right. So even if he goes away a little bit, guess what? He's still connected with you, right? Or if you decide to go away a little bit, whoops, you didn't see that, did you? You're both still connected to one another. Gee, it's not as easy as I thought. Oh, there we go. Eventually, the goal is wild, passionate sex on the beach. No, I'm joking, but union. All right. So remember, even if they're far away, there's that cord, right? Not literally, but they're there, aren't they? They're never really going anywhere, okay? Close your eyes now if you want to and feel your twin flame. You might feel them brushing up against your cheek. You might feel them kind of cuddling into your back. You might feel them whispering sweet nothings in your ear. And that's just a little reminder. Donkey's here, reminding you of his twin flame. A dragon, if you remember the movie, Donkey's twin flame is actually a dragon, if you remember. So, doesn't matter where you're from, what culture you are, what blocks are in the way. If a donkey and a dragon can come together, then anything is possible. Pause the video. Ready? Go and get a cuppa. Oh, wow. It's a bit hot today. Alrighty. Urgent message for twin flames. I don't know what it is yet. Normally I kind of know. Just being guided to tell you something. We never really know what's going to happen until it happens. You know what I mean? And that's called being in the present moment. If you're not in the present moment, I would invite you to try it out and see if you like it. If we worry about the future or the past, there's not much point to that, because the future hasn't happened yet and the past is done and dusted, as we say here in Australia. So we want to stay in the present moment. And a very, very brilliant speaker, writer, wonderful man who I found extremely helpful in my awakening process was Eckhart Tolle, or Eckhart Tolle, however you want to say. And he's got some wonderful content on staying in the present moment. Alrighty, so both of you are being fools for love. Okay. But many of you, many of you are in separation still. Because there's this transformation occurring. However, there is still this pull from the universe, you know, it's time to move. We sound like we're in one of those old-fashioned movies, right? Many of you are still healing, going within, you know, ascension, vibrating at a medium level. We want to get you a bit higher up. You're doing a great job, Divine Feminine. Some of you are a little bit ungrounded. Many of you doing too much, whether you're Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. Look at the mirroring going on here. Divine Feminine feeling in the recent past ungrounded. Divine Masculine doing too much. There's a lucky cycle here, okay? A lucky cycle. I want to just look at you, Divine Feminine, for a minute, because there's been some kind of deception in the recent past, some kind of ego stuff getting in the way, some kind of mind fuckery going on. There's the swearing bell, right? Maybe you've been swearing, have you? Have you been swearing at someone, getting pissed off with someone? Maybe you're pissed off at the situation. Your lack of contact with your Divine Masculine is also linked to your career and your growth in general. All right, so if there's something in that's blocking you, it'll block off the connection with your twin flame. That's a really important message for Divine Feminine. I'm going to say it again. If there's something within you that needs to be dealt with or looked at, let me get my... Oh, did my eye look really big? It feels weird looking through that. Get your magnifying glass. Take a good look in the mirror at yourself or in the microscope. Oh, wow. Don't use a microscope, but you know what I mean. Figuratively speaking, what's inside of you that needs to heal? What are you blocking from yourself? Are you blocking abundance? Are you letting people walk all over you? Are you settling for something? Are you swearing at people? What are you doing that's blocking you? You're doing something, Divine Feminine. Many of you have not heard from your Divine Masculine, who is, by the way, ready to come rushing in. Ready? We just have to turn him around. He's upside down right now. Okay. He's a bit pissed off too. It's this mirroring going on. Something's pissing him off. He may also be praying, meditating, studying some kind of connection here to divinity. All right. You cannot be in unconditional love and in fear or pissed offness at the same time. It's impossible. Unconditional love is a higher vibrational place. Okay. There are rainbows and unicorns there, I'll have you know. Pink elephants and lemonade. Remember that song? Some of you are too young to know that song, but when you're in your lower emotions, in general, you're stuck. So if you're pissed off with people, if you're pissed off at the world, if you're upset about your job, if you're upset about your ex, if you're angry or frustrated with your cousins, uncles, brothers, mothers, sister-in-law, that's a block to union. Okay. Now, divine feminine, you want your divine masculine so bad. You're like, why won't he come in already? This woman's literally been bouncing on the trampoline for far too long. She's upside down, messy hair. She lost her clothes, right? And then she goes, no, everything's fine. I'm victorious. I'm doing great. I'm being successful. I'm having a gay old time, meaning a great old time. Back in the olden days when we used to say gay and it didn't mean gay, we say gay old time. There was even an ice cream in Australia called a gay time, a golden gay time, meaning happy time, right? But this is you being, oh my God, I feel like I'm drowning, right? But then, no, I'm fine. So it's like this, no, I'm fine. No, I'm fine, right? Because you miss him so much when he's not with you, right? Missing him, longing for him, wanting him. It's like you can't stop thinking about him. And look how handsome he is. Of course you can't. I'm going to come back to you, divine feminine. Divine masculine is compensating some of the pissed off people in his life. Right? There's some people in his life perhaps even ignoring him. Some women energies, feminine energies, of course. Feminine, masculine energies reside within all of us, so take it how it resonates for you. But someone's kind of pissed off with him, ignoring him, even though he's maybe compensating them with money. Look at him here. He wants to bring this message to you. He has a message to give you. Divine feminine. Whoa, let me tell you what to do. Wow. Wow, this is so cool. Look. This is cool, all right? Perfect temperature now. Beautiful. As you focus, right, on whatever it is that you love, your joy. Maybe it's painting your nails. I finally painted my nails today, right? Maybe it's that. Maybe it's gardening. Maybe it's working on your craft, whatever that is. Maybe you're selling dresses on Amazon or eBay or crowns, right? Or love heart cushions. That's actually a cool cushion. Maybe you own a wheat farm somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Whatever makes you happy, follow that. And you know, this pissed offness or this uncomfortableness or whatever this melancholy feeling is for you, of course this is a general reading, we're vibrating about here, we need to come up. How do we do that? We follow our joy. Not the woman that you know that's called Joy. Leave her alone, because that would be stalking. Follow your joy. Then guess what happens? This little picket says, ooh, my divine feminine's kind of special. I wonder how I could get to her. I wonder if I should message her on the World Wide Web, on the internet. Maybe I should buy a hat first. Right? Look at him planning, deciding to be who? Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy? He's right here. counterpart again. This came up recently. Here they are, and she's facing him, and he's, well, I don't know, he's kind of being a little bit controlling there, but that's good. In a sexy kind of BDSM 50 Shades of Grey way. You may need to shave first, because, you know, if you go out for takeout and have spaghetti, it's going to get stuck in his beard. I can't help it, I'm sorry. It's too funny. Why is this an urgent message? Because all you need to do, Divine Feminine, is come up in your vibration. Get out of that melancholy, I'm fine. You know, get out of the, I'm doing fine. Maybe you are. Some of you are. Not all of you aren't doing fine. Some of you are drowning. Some of you are doing fine. Some of you are doing both of these things. And as you do that, the vibration that you're sending out to the universe is scattered. You're sending out this mixed signal like, you know, we want to send out a nice, peaceful, loving signal like this. If anyone can find that dress on Amazon, tell me, show me the link. And that cushion, right? He is attracted to the highest vibration of you, just as you are attracted to the highest vibration of him. Notice how when he's focused on his karmic life, sometimes you can't feel him, or sometimes you feel yuck, because you can feel him and it feels yuck. All right. This is a message to ground yourself in nature. Go and get some sunshine. Literally smell the roses of your life, your current life, even if it doesn't involve your twin flame for right now. Smell the roses. Be grateful for what you have already, and then build upon it. You know, imagine the pyramids before they were built. It was literally just the desert. And I'm sure the foreman was going, you know what, this is impossible. Okay. As you be grateful, as you have faith, as you bring yourself into your highest vibration of joy. Remember, no stalking anyone called Joy. His vibration, it's like a dog on heat. He can smell you, right? With no disrespect to divine masculine or feminine, but he can smell the vibration. Ooh, what's that, you know? Maybe he's not a dog on heat. Maybe he's more like a, I don't know, you know, when you can smell baked bread or something like that. It's like that. It's like, oh my God. And then he doesn't even know why he's coming to you. He just has to, because look at you. You sexy porn star, divine feminine. Not everyone wants to be a porn star, but look, divine feminine can be whatever she wants to be. There's no judgment here. I think she only wants to be a porn star with divine masculine, though. I'll just make that clear. She can do anything she wants to do. She is the star. You're the star of the show, divine feminine. Follow your joy, and watch him come. You know, it's that movie again. Build it and they shall come. Right? You're longing for the love. You want the love. Give it to yourself. Give the love to yourself. He's dying to fill this cup, and look who's got the water here. Right? Divine feminine. You've got it all. You are the star of the show. Okay? I hope this message finds you well. I'm sending you love, light, and peace from Australia. Beautiful read. Divine masculine showing up here as the emperor. Divine feminine showing up as the empress. The counterparts to one another. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you do that. I would also love it if you comment and say hi. Tell me something beautiful about you. Tell me what you love about yourself. Okay? I would love to hear that. What's the most beautiful thing that you love about yourself? That would be something I'd love you to write in the comments today. Okay? Have a beautiful day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. And if you haven't got a cuppa yet, I'm not sharing mine, so go and get one. Bye. Bye.